Aliyah Nicole Wilson, born August 4, 1997, a gorgeous child who had so much love to give. On a website, Plenty of Fish, she began talking to a charming woman, a stud named Courtney. A serious relationship would form. Allegedly, Courtney was both physically and mentally abusive. On July 19, 2020, she was mysteriously found hanging from the balcony, discovered by a security guard. He alleges he came around the corner. He saw dangling feet. He ran to call the police. Well, of course, after he stopped to snap a picture, the scene was never treated like anything more than a suicide. The crime scene was never secured. Her body was found at 4:30 a.m. She was pronounced dead by 4:34, and this was not by a medical examiner. Her nails were allegedly never tested for DNA or any signs of a struggle. No investigation ever done. Denise, her mother, did not receive a text until 4 days later that her daughter was deceased. Did Aliyah stay by herself or did she live alone?
Aliyah stayed by herself. She had her own apartment. She went to a shelter there in Houston. They paid for her apartment for a year. There was times that Courtney Brown lived with her, but for the most part, Aliyah lived by herself. But there were times that Courtney Brown lived with my daughter.
Was there an investigation of her death? Was there any witnesses or footage recovered from that night?
My police report states homicide will not make the scene. They just took my daughter's body down and took her to the morgue with no investigation. They asked no questions. They knocked on no doors. They asked nobody. Police report states that there is no cameras in the area, and that is a lie because I walked the grounds and people had cameras on their balcony. They had doorbell cameras. There was cameras, but those were not checked for anything.
The clothes that your daughter was wearing does not fit the regular clothes that she would wear. Why do you think she was dressed differently?
I believe she was dressed differently because if you look at all the pictures of my daughter, she is very sexy. My daughter, if she could get away with not wearing clothes, she would not wear clothes. She would wear barely any clothes. She loved her body. She loved showing it off. You mean to tell me in July, it's hot outside in Texas, in July, she was wearing some pants and an ugly blouse? No, my daughter would not have worn that. She wouldn't have been caught dead in that ugly blouse.
Who found Aliyah hanging? And has that person been very cooperative?
Who found Aliyah hanging was the security guard. The security guard said that he came around the corner, seen dangling feet, and he ran to call the police. But yeah, he had time to take a picture of my daughter, and she is holding a cell phone in her hand. That's how I obtained the picture from the Black Panthers. I don't understand how he says that he came around the corner and seen dangling feet. How? I came around the corner and I would have seen the whole body. Her feet were only 3 feet off the ground, so was he only 2 feet tall? I don't understand.
She was at 138, all right? At 4:30 in the morning, the security guard did another round, and at 4:30 a.m., he came through the corridor and he saw something hanging from this spot right here. He didn't know exactly what it was. He thought maybe it was a dummy or something. He didn't think it would be a real body. He thought it was some kind of prank. So what he did, he walked up to this spot right here and he looked and he realized that Sister Aliyah was hanging, suspended from this top rail with some kind of sheet from her own bed or something like that of that nature. We don't know exactly. We've had mixed reports of sheets, some type of clothing. We've had different people say different things about exactly what it was. So this was at 4:30 a.m. The police were called out. Once the police got here, apparently they took the body down very quick because, like I said, none of the neighbors even knew that there was a body out here hanging.
No
And
investigation.
that's very unusual. No doors were knocked on by the police to ask any kind of questions at all whatsoever, which is again very unusual. For a body to be hanging in an apartment complex with nobody seeing anything at all is one of the most unusual.
There was a bag of wet towels found. Can you explain that?
The bag of wet towels, they weren't smelling, they weren't drying. I asked the police, did they want the towels? They told me no, what for? I said they might be evidence. He said he didn't want the towels. Well, he called me the next day and told me that they had a witness that this ex-girlfriend, Courtney Brown, busted out my daughter's window. They didn't say if she went in or anything, but I was curious about the wet towels. So I went back to my daughter's apartment. The wet towels were missing, along with all her bras and panties. When I did go back to her apartment, me and Uncle Paul from TikTok and Lady G from TikTok, we did a protest and we ended up going out to my daughter's apartment. And yes, she's an 89-pound lady who jumped on the balcony railing. She did everything exactly like they said my daughter did. Walked barefooted up some stairs to see if dirt would be on her feet. And she also stood on the balcony and the balcony buckled. But anyways, we were taking pictures and collecting that evidence and stuff. And there was a gentleman that came out of his apartment on the cell phone. You could hear him tell the person on the cell phone what we were doing. I don't remember exactly what the threat was, but he basically threatened us and made us hurry up, and we hurried up after this threat. We hurried up and left. We were scared and left.
I came across a Facebook post where someone was saying if something happens to them, look for them. They would never just leave without their phone. Can you tell us anything about that?
There was a Facebook post made that a couple of her friends, plus her play sister, Blue, had posted. And they posted something like, I'm not just up and leaving my family without informing them or anyone. It says something about, if I go missing, look for me. I always have my cell phone with me. I love life. It was almost as if they had to let it be known out there that if something happens to me, like it happened to my daughter, that they didn't kill themselves. And it's like they had to let the world know. They had to put it out there and let people know because they didn't want to be found like this. And it was really strange. It was like 3 posts like that saying almost the exact same thing. My daughter was holding a cell phone in her hand. The autopsy states that rigor was easy to break. That means rigor mortis has set in. I believe that cell phone, she was always on her phone. So they either forgot it was in my daughter's hand and took that picture, or I believe they put the phone in her hand, took a picture to send a message and let people know. They're showing people this picture and they're like, this is what happens if you talk too much. Because I don't understand how she was able to hold on to it. The only way she could hold on to it is if she was dead before they hung her, because rigor mortis set in. The girl, Blue, her play sister, I don't believe she killed my daughter, but I believe she knows what happened to my daughter. That my daughter, I believe she was there when they hung her. She was the lookout, I believe. And I believe she stole my daughter's clothes. She moved to Las Vegas a month after my daughter died. And she was seen with my daughter's wig. She was seen with the journal that my daughter wrote in. I have a picture of that was sitting on her bed that's missing. She was seen with that journal. The FBI got involved October 19th of last year, and because I had sent them a packet of all my evidence, And the FBI guy called me, and he told me that his boss told him to get a hold of me because something's not right about this case. So he got a hold of me. Then he started going sideways on me. My daughter's box spring was missing in her apartment, along with no paper, no receipt, but the box spring was missing to her bed. And this FBI gentleman told me that he said, oh, crackheads will steal anything.
Hey TikTok, Uncle Paul here. So I am reporting live where HPD alleges that Aliyah Wilson hung herself right up here. See that? Yeah, now look at some bullshit. Look at this. So they allege that she left her apartment where you clearly see dirt. You see leaves. She came up these stairs. And I hope people are watching me. And then she came right up here where she hangs herself with a bed sheet. HPD, y'all are full of shit. Justice for Aliyah Wilson.
My daughter left me some very concerning voicemails before she died. She called me crying, left a voice clip in that she just wanted to come home. She's saying that her head got bashed in. She says, why does everybody hate me? She's saying that she feels like people are out to get her and she shouldn't have to feel this way. And I talked to my daughter after that voice clipping because, yeah, she said she wanted to come home. And I wanted my daughter home more than anything. And what happened, the reason why that had happened to her is she told me that Courtney Brown, another male and a female, broke into her house. And this male and female beat my daughter while Courtney stood there and laughed and watched. And for people that say, why didn't I let my daughter come home? I wanted her to come home. She didn't want to. She wanted to stay and work it out.
The whole time I was with Aliyah, I never left her fucking side, my nigga. Do I regret half the shit that went down between us? Yes, at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, I never left Aliyah's side, bro. And everybody know that, bro. Everybody fucking know that shit, bro. And that's on me. And this Ciroc bitch, whoever the fuck she is, bro, that bitch is fake. That bitch used Aliyah, bro. That bitch ain't have shit to going for Aliyah, my nigga. So if y'all want to go after somebody, y'all need to go after that bitch, bro. Go after that bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here, y'all want to sit here and say what led up to Aliyah's death and all this shit that happened and all the people that did crazy shit to her that led... What led up to Aliyah's death, it was her. She didn't want to be here, bro. She didn't want to fucking be here, dog. And she let that be known. She pushed away the people that tried to fucking help her, bro. And I was one of those fucking people, bro. So y'all need to stop coming at me, bro. And I really wish, I don't got a problem with the Lola girl. I don't got a problem with you, bro. My problem is the rest of these dumbass bitches on here that's capping like they knew who fucking Aliyah was, bro. Y'all didn't know who the fuck Aliyah was, bro. Y'all couldn't tell me 5 facts about Aliyah, bro. Not 5, bro. Y'all can't tell me shit about that girl, bro. Y'all can't tell me shit from her deepest, darkest secrets on this bitch, bro. So who the hell are y'all to tell me that I'm the reason that led up to my ex-girlfriend's death, bro? But where the fuck was y'all niggas when she was hopping in and out of shelters and shit? Where the fuck was y'all niggas when she was in a shelter? Amir, where the fuck were you since you her so-called best friend? Where the fuck were you when she was in a shelter, bro? Where the fuck were you when I was sleeping in abandoned churches with Aliyah, bro? And y'all got the nerve to sit here and come for me? Y'all want to come for me, bro? Y'all don't know shit. Y'all couldn't name shit about Aliyah. Y'all couldn't tell me the first thing y'all knew about this girl, bro. My friends watched me put up with Aliyah's mental illness, bro. And that's facts. I tried to get this girl help. I tried to get her help when she tried to overdose on pills with me, bro. And y'all want to sit here and cap on Facebook like this is a game? This ain't a fucking game, bro. Ain't nobody fucking playing with y'all niggas. And I ain't scared. Now one of y'all motherfuckers. Ciroc, bitch, I ain't scared of you. And anybody can record this motherfucking live video and send it to her. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you ain't finna fight me. Bitch, you know what the fuck you did, ho. You said, Aliyah, you know what the fuck you did. Bro, Aliyah was scared for her life when it came to you, bro. So you ain't got no room or nothing to talk about on here, bro. You was not her best friend. You were not her best friend, bro. You were not her fucking best friend. You were not her best friend, bro. Amir, you were not her fucking best friend. This other bitch that stay in Detroit that want to sit there and talk shit too, none of y'all hoes, look, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. I'm meeting with Aliyah's mom today. I talked to Aliyah's mom, bro. I begged Aliyah to go back home, bro. I begged her, bro. I begged that girl to fucking go home, bro, because she ain't have nobody out here. And I'm tired of y'all niggas really just coming for me, bro. I really fucking am, dog. I really am. Like, I'm sick of this shit, fool. I've been quiet too long. I've been silenced for too motherfucking me long, bro. And I'm trying not to let this shit get to me, bro. But y'all niggas y'all don't know how the fuck I feel, bro. I was with her for 2.5 years, bro. Compared to anybody else, I was her longest relationship. No, it wasn't fucking perfect. It wasn't perfect, bro. Because at the end of the day, everybody knew I loved Aliyah, dog. Everybody knew that shit, fool. And ain't nobody got the right to sit here and come for me on this fucking Facebook, bro. And y'all don't know shit. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing from, bro, y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. I don't care who comes to the visual or not. Lola, I don't give a fuck, bro. But what I'm not finna have is people sitting here trying to come for me and telling me or trying to make it seem like I'm the reason or I'm a part of the reason why what led up to Aliyah's death. What led up to Aliyah's death, bro, is that she didn't want to be here, y'all. This girl was fighting demons before I even met her. This girl was fighting mental illness before she, like, at the age of 13, my nigga. So y'all don't know shit that led up to her death, bro. She didn't want to be here. She didn't want to be here. Even the times when I was with her and I was trying to help her fight her mental illness, bro, she told me multiple times she didn't want to be here, my nigga. She didn't want to be here, bro. And ain't nobody got shit to tell me, bro. Can't nobody tell me shit about this girl, bro. Y'all only know based off of what the fuck she told y'all. Y'all only know based off of what the fuck she told y'all, bro. Y'all didn't know our fucking relationship. Y'all didn't know half the shit that I had to deal with when it came to her fucking mental, bro. Nobody. And I bet you the people that's watching, y'all couldn't tell me 5 facts about this girl, bro. Y'all couldn't tell me 5 facts about this girl, fool. So I'm gonna need y'all to stay and keep my name out y'all fucking mouth, bro. Unless it's pertaining to me talking to her mama or anything, because I'm meeting up with Miss Denise tonight. She's coming to my home. She asked me that she wants to meet me. If it wasn't for her mom thanked me, bro, for loving and caring for her daughter, bro. And her mom knew me and Aliyah were together. She knew the shit that me and Aliyah would go through, bro. But she knew one thing for sure about me. I never left Aliyah's side, bro. Never gave up on Aliyah. Aliyah gave up on herself. She gave up on herself. She gave up on herself, y'all. And what happened to this girl is what the fuck she wanted to happen, bro. And that's, I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm not sparing nobody's feelings. Like I said, bro, half the people that's on this Facebook here, bro, and want to sit here and claim that Aliyah was y'all best friend and da-da-da-da-da, I can pick and point who the fuck was really in Aliyah's life and who were real friends to Aliyah. The rest of y'all motherfuckers, bro, y'all can shove a fucking dick up y'all motherfucking me ass. Ain't nobody finna come fight for me and ain't nobody finna come for me, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, Joy, on some real ass shit. I don't care. Her soul will not be put to rest unless it gets in the hands of her mom, bro. I'm speaking for me, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If anything, you didn't even know who the fuck Aliyah was. You didn't know her. I was with her for 2.5 years, bro. So I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. I did this and I stood my ground. I tried to be quiet as long as I possibly could for the sake and peacefulness of her soul, bro. I tried to. It's been a week. It's been a week too fucking long, and I'm tired of people bumping their gums on fucking Facebook about me, bro. I'm tired. That's point blank period, bro. Stop coming for me. Like I said, y'all can record this and send this to whoever the fuck y'all want to, but what y'all will not do is shame me for anything that happened between me and Aliyah, bro, because y'all don't even know half the shit that I had to put up with this girl.
I have voice clippings of Courtney Brown, the ex-girlfriend, where she said that my daughter went out with a bang. She's saying that I can look at my daughter in that damn urn. Sounded like she was about to say attic and then change it to urn. Another voice clipping, I told her I didn't know I had to protect my daughter from you. And she came back and said, I'm not the only, and stopped. Like she wasn't the only one. No, she wasn't the only one. But I have all the evidence against her, so I'm going after her. She has abused my daughter. It's posted online. My daughter made posts that the girl was stalking her. She was scared of her. The girl was harassing her. And then I got that post. She's treating my daughter inhuman from day one. It's just a bunch of questionable things. She's cussing at me, going off on me, seeming real guilty. She did a video where she said, Ciroc, you know what you did. You know what you did. You set Aliyah up. What? It's just crazy. It's just like I have a voice clipping of the security guard. Didn't remember finding the body until I mentioned, oh, if I find a body, I'm going to remember. And then, then miraculously he remembers. And he remembered exactly where she was found.
Hello?
Yes, Abdullah?
Hello?
Yes, Abdullah?
Hello?
Yes, this is Abdullah, right?
Yes, who's this?
Yes, my name is Denise McLendon. I'm Aliyah Wilson's mother, the girl they found hanging at Piney Point almost 3 years ago, and you were a security guard there?
Where?
Were you the security guard there?
No, ma'am. I quit the job almost like a year.
Okay, but were you a security guard on July 19, 2020 at Village of Piney Point?
Yes.
And you took a picture of my daughter hanging?
No.
The Black Panthers that they obtained it from you, you didn't give the Black Panthers a picture of my daughter hanging?
No, ma'am. You got the wrong information.
Okay, but did you find her body?
Huh?
Did you find her body?
What?
I said, did you find my daughter hanging, though?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, you're in the police report, and your number is also on my police report, and it said you found her.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I said you are in the police report, and in the police report it states that you found my daughter's body hanging.
I don't remember that, ma'am. It's almost 2 years.
Right, it's been almost 2 years, but if you see somebody hanging, you're going to remember.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, now I got it. I remember that. That penny of point, is it I think section A.
Yes. Her apartment was found like...
next to the laundry room.
Yes, sir. Did you take a picture?
Yes, I took the picture, but I don't think so I have it.
Oh, okay, I have the picture. I'm not asking you that. Okay, the picture that you gave the Black Panthers, the picture that you gave them, she's holding a cell phone in her hand. How did that cell phone get out of my daughter's hand? Because I received it in the backpack, and the police said they don't have a picture of her holding that phone. But the picture...
I don't really know that about that. Man, look, that night the situation is really bad. So, like she's hanging on a grill, and it's a really darkness, and, I'm really scared to be really honest. Then I called the 911 right away when the cops is coming, so cops did all everything. I don't even know that she had a backpack on her top, what next to her, and what else. I don't even know that.
Okay, okay, do you realize the picture you took, she had a phone in her hand?
No, ma'am, she's hanging on a grill. Do you really think she kept the phone in her hand?
I have the picture of her having the phone in her hand. I have the picture.
I don't even know about her phone, ma'am. Because I'm not gonna be in this kind of situation.
Why did you take the picture?
What made you take the picture of my daughter?
Sorry?
I said, what was your reasoning for taking the picture of her?
I take the picture because I wanna report to the manager in the morning AM. So whenever we've done the shift, we attach some pictures, email, and send it to the manager. So what's going on all night? So he gonna be take the action against the people or something. So I just take the picture and attach in the report. That's it.
Okay, and did you know her girlfriend Courtney Brown?
No, I don't even know about her. Nothing.
No, okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Did you try reaching out to the Black Panthers, and were they at all able to help?
Yeah, they're the ones that obtained the picture, but to me they were no help because they didn't know my daughter was holding a cell phone in her hand. I got a video of them where they're doing a candlelight out at my daughter's apartment. They said they were going to treat this like murder, but all of a sudden they ghosted me, and they have done nothing. They didn't get any information. The only good thing they did was obtain that picture for me. They sent it to my husband, and that's how we seen it. That's the only picture I have, because the coroner's office told me that I have to have a subpoena for the crime scene photos, which makes me very angry because that was my child. I carried her 9 months, and I can't have the pictures. It's very upsetting. Aliyah was very happy. She was tired. She did express to me that she was tired of the abuse and tired of Courtney, and how Courtney would destroy my daughter's cell phone. She would take her house keys and stuff like that, and my daughter was just tired of it. She finally made her mind up to come home, and that's why they killed her. My daughter died on July 19th of 2020. I was not informed until 4 days later, July 23rd. I woke up to a text message that read, "They told me your daughter has died." Now imagine waking up to something like that. That was the worst day of my life.
Miss Denise, what will make you stop this fight?
Killers, your day is coming. I am not going to stop Courtney Brown, Surratt Goff, Michael Paul Dozier, the mastermind. I'm not going to stop. Your day is coming. Karma is coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm not going to stop until I have no more breath in me. I am going to speak my daughter's name. I'm going to tell her story. Something is going to be done because I have facts. Okay, the police might look at my evidence, might be circumstantial, but if you put it all together, it paints a picture of what y'all did. And while y'all saying you don't know each other, I have screenshots showing that y'all know each other. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. God does not like ugly. And what you did to my daughter, you were supposed to be her friends. She trusted you guys. And then this is what you do to her. I would hate to see what you do to your enemies. That is my message to you all. Karma's coming. when somebody listens, when I get justice, when Aliyah gets justice. Her life mattered. She didn't deserve to be taken out like this. I didn't deserve, as a mother, to be told that my daughter committed suicide. Like she didn't want to be here. Until somebody listens to me. And I want the people to know. We all think we're going to be notified. Excuse me. We all think we'll be notified if something happens to our loved one or next of kin by authorities. Not the case. We all think we'll be able to identify our loved one's, our own child's body. Not the case. I was not allowed to identify my own child's body that I birthed, that I carried for 9 months, that I raised, that I took care of. I was treated like garbage.
What would you like to see happen with this case?
Like for instance, my daughter tried to buy a gun 30 days before she died because she wanted to protect her life. I have voice clippings. I have screenshots. I have tons of evidence on TikTok under Justice for Aliyah. If you would like to see, I call them her rants. Courtney Brown's rants. That is on my Facebook page under Justice for Aliyah Wilson. So, and I just want her story to get out there. Thank you guys so much for listening.
On average, 40% of murders in the U.S. go unsolved. Once a case becomes cold, it is treated as a non-priority. The families that are left without justice need answers. Their cases deserve your undivided attention. Tune in next time and help me ensure what's done in the dark will always come to the light.